Hi, this is Kathleen Burns Kingsbury with another video blog. Today I wanted to talk to you very briefly about how to drill down and understand your ideal female client. I think one of the things that the industry is really doing well is they're noticing the economic power of women, and they're noticing that women need to be served better. However, one of the mistakes or one of the misconceptions is that women are all created the same, that we come in all different shapes and sizes. And actually, women represent 51% of the population. So certainly, we are not a niche market, just like men are not a niche market. You wouldn't say I'm going after the male market. That would just be silly. So when it comes to marketing and reaching out to female clients, I want you to keep a couple of things in mind. One is that we're not a homogeneous group, that we come in various shapes and sizes, and we may range from somebody who is married with grandchildren, who really stayed at home and supported the family and the wealth creator, and is interested in raising financially fit grandchildren, all the way to maybe an entrepreneurial woman who is single, is really looking for support from her financial advisor to raise some capital, to maybe somebody who's a third-generation inheritor who's interested in help with her family foundation or charitable activities. So the first thing to know is that women are not one big homogeneous group, that you really need to think through, what is the type of women that I want to work with? What are her traits? What are her needs? What are the benefits of her working with me? Secondly, you want to also consider with a female client, if she's in a relationship or not. Is this a woman that I'm working with individually? Is this a woman that I'm working with as part of a partnership? And if it's part of a partnership, then you need to be couple friendly, which means you need to develop a relationship with her as well as developing a relationship with her partner. And that takes a certain nuance and a certain specialty. Last but not least, I really want you to think about when you're working with a female client, that you need to be thinking about her gender lens. How is she thinking about and feeling about money differently, maybe than her male counterpart? Now, with that said, you don't want to stereotype her. You don't want to assume that all women think and feel the same about money. But you do want to appreciate this gender lens or this view of the world. And then you want to meet that individual client where they're at. So it's a tricky proposition, but you need to appreciate the female gender lens on the world and wealth, and then also really ask curious, open-ended questions and meet your individual female client where they're at. So when working with female clients, remember, they're not one big homogeneous group. Two, that if they're a member of a couple, you need to make sure you're balancing the relationship with her and her partner. And three, that you need to appreciate her gender lens, but not stereotype her. So with those tips, go out today and be female friendly. And if you want more information about that, you can check out my book, How to Give Financial Advice to Women, and my other book, How to Give Financial Advice to Couples. And you'll find lots of more tips and tools there for you. Thank you very much for listening. This is Kathleen Burns Kingsbury for Her Wealthy Connection blog, signing out for today. I hope you have a super one. Take care.